Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Luke of Light. I have completed Dark Souls 2, part of the DLCs, but that's neither here nor there. But I am joined by my Virgil in this fucking trilogy of catastrophe. Krendar, say your name.
How are you doing there, my Dante? I am the Krendar.
I am doing spectacular. I am currently rendering the Dark Souls 2 finale on my other laptop, which will eventually succeed this current laptop. I gotta say though, as much as I bitch, whine, moan, and complain about Dark Souls 2, which is footage that nobody's ever gonna fucking see, I did end up liking the game. I can't deny that I liked it.
There's more good than bad.
There is much more good than bad. It is the weakest of the Soulsborne series, but I did like it.
I agree with that, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like 1 and 2 are close to on par with me, but for different reasons. They both have pros and cons, and I think they balance out about the same, but this one here today is my favorite Soulsborne.
And I've been told it's a perfect blend of Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1, which are two of my fucking favorite games of all goddamn time. Actually,
I would say that it's a blending of all of the Soulsborne games. It takes a little bit from everything.
I was kind of finching a little bit when I was at work today, because I was like, can I do it Wednesday? And you're like, nah, man, you gotta wait till Thursday.
Yeah, I was lucky that they
he told me,
I gotta work early tonight.
Yeah, you gotta work. I'm like, alright, let me suspend all operations. We need to start this shit tonight, because I'm fucking excited, because I've heard so much good about this game. I'm fucking amped. Anyways.
I'm excited too.
Yeah, alright, so. Go ahead, sorry.
I thought I was gonna get home at like midnight, but I got home like a couple hours earlier than that, so I figured, hey.
Oh, that's awesome. But anyways, let's not diddle-daddle around. I've got the sound settings all set up. I've got everything set up. We are offline currently, at least for the first video. Which, Krendar, by the way, I'm going to need you to send me an image of your avatar or whatever on GDR stuff. Sure. Because I lost my old one because my old hard drive died. But anyways, yeah. Hey, new game! Yeah, I already adjusted my brightness. I already adjusted that shit. Let us go into adventure!
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant.
That's a big son of a bitch, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. He's earned that name, I'll tell you. He's not as big as he seems, but he's still like 4 times bigger than you.
Yeah.
Will abandon their thrones. kindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
This for award ceremony, I'm sorry, Dark Souls 2, in terms of intro scenes, wins it bar none. That Dark Souls 2, that Dark Souls 2 thing was like some like Blizzard level of awesomeness. Like that was
crazy
so
shit
good
going on.
Yeah.
This one was really good too, but the Dark Souls 2 one was the same quality level but longer. So
yeah.
it had more cool shit.
Yeah. All right. So name. All right. So let's see. I did Jon Snow, of course, and then I did Jane Snow, both which relate to the unknown. So I've come up with a name actually. Came up with it last night after I beat Dark Souls. If this Dark Souls 2, if this game or this fucking thing will let me do my shit. God damn it! Come on. No, you don't have a name. Here's the name. Alright, so alright, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go with go the J-O for John. And then we'll go with the A in A for Jean of Arc.
I thought you were gonna go with the Joan, but I wasn't expecting the E on the end.
The E on the end is particular. All right, so and because of course reference for the French maid that kicked ass and beat England's bitching ass.
There you go.
Jean of Arc is our final character, my friends, and of course she's female. Age?
Of course.
Oh, she's young. She died 19.
I mean, depending on your armor, you're hardly going to be able to see yourself anyways.
Yeah, that's true. Class, Knight, Warrior. Alright, so if there's anything you want to hit on me about this, I'm leaning towards Knight, but if there's any class you would suggest for a beginner, let me know.
I mean, you're not really beginner anymore to the series anyway.
Okay.
Same stuff applies as what I said before. You've got pyromancy and stuff that uses faith and intelligence together.
Yeah.
Or you can keep doing the Knight thing. Now the thing with Deprived is, notice how you've got a level at the top as well?
Level 1, yeah.
Everybody else starts at like level 9 or 10 generally. So
8, 7, 5,
you're gonna start off with lower stats, but you're gonna level faster because your soul requirement's lower to start with, because you're a lower level. So Deprived is good if you want to start out average at everything and then build yourself to what you want. But if you've got a specific thing in mind, like a paladin-y type thing, like you've been doing so far, then Knight's a good way to start. Start off with some strong gear and some good strength and stuff.
Yeah, I think I'll start with Knight. I mean, Knight's kind of been my go-to for the obviously with the past 2 games. I think Knight's.
So Burial Gift, this is similar to Dark Souls 2 in the sense that you're choosing a consumable item to start with. Well, it's not always consumable, but the life ring is pretty crap because the bonus it gives you is tiny and useless.
Raises max HP. Yeah, okay, yeah.
What I would recommend is the Sovereignless Soul.
Sovereignless Soul of one who's
it's one of those items that gives you some souls when you use it, right? But I think that's slightly more useful than all the rest of this stuff. Like a bomb that you hurt somebody with one time would be a big deal, right?
Okay, well, obviously I'm not going to need that one. Can we use it blend into environment? Actually,
that's really only a PvP item.
Yeah, I was going to say those last 2 seem very PvP.
The Young White Branch, basically, it camouflages you as an item. Like, it'll make you look like something nearby.
So, Sovereignless Soul... can't speak English. Sovereignless
Soul is the most useful of these things, in my opinion.
Okay. Base presets. Warrior.
Choose the face that you will never see beneath your helmet.
I mean, Joan of Arc, what's a commoner? Let's go with that.
Perfect.
Build, slim, very slim, skinny bone, burly,
that doesn't seem
manly
very,
woman.
yeah.
I go with standard. Appearance. Age, young. Voice, young. Physique.
By the way, I don't know if you've got OBS set to record your mouse cursor or not, but it looks like it's in the middle of the screen right now.
Oh, whoops.
You need to move that out of the way.
My bad.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that might only appear on your end, not my end. But
okay.
Thank you for identifying that, nonetheless.
I know you can set OBS to not show it in your recordings, and I don't know if you do that.
No. I am playing this on the PS4, not the PC, so that might be a factor. May or may not be a factor. Anyways, I'll save the favorites. Oh, this. Oh yeah, so this one has the favorites thing that freaking Bloodborne has.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this game came out after Bloodborne.
Yeah, you're right. All right, where the hell's my hair?
Which is why it took a bit of inspiration from it.
Yeah.
Basically, the inspiration this game took from Bloodborne is that it plays like Dark Souls, but it's a little faster paced than the the Dark Souls you've played before.
All right, is there a way for me to edit my hair?
I think so, but I don't know where.
Build.
But honestly, you're not really going to be seeing it much, so.
No, but I don't know. It's age, voice, physique, build detail.
I don't know where it is, honestly, because I don't usually bother.
Physique? No.
Oh, that's body hair. No.
Base skin color, face detail.
Try face detail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there. There it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, hair. I want to have my.
So while you're doing this, I'll fill you in on a couple of the bigger changes in this Dark Souls.
Okay.
You know how in the other Dark Souls games, when you cast spells, each spell had a certain number of castings you could use?
Sure.
Like you'd have like your heal spell that you could use 5 times per rest or something, right?
Yeah.
In this game, they're going with a mana system. So you don't have your individual spells will not have a set number of castings. You'll have a mana bar, and different spells will use different amounts of mana. They call it FP, which I think stands for focus points, but it's basically mana.
Oh, okay.
And also, there's a new thing in this game called weapon arts. Most weapons will have a special attack you can do with them, and that also costs mana, which is why they called it focus instead of mana. But so some weapons will have fancy stuff you can do with them. That's interesting. For example, there are some, you know, the what do they call it? Like the chimes or talismans you would use to cast your miracle spells, right?
Yep.
Some of them in this game will have a thing where you can just like lift it up, spend some mana, and then get a regen effect, without it even having to have been a spell. So you'll have stuff like that in this game.
Well, they've added a bit more details to your character design. All right, so hold on. Let me make sure that shit actually sticks, because if it doesn't, then it doesn't. That's gonna be.
I think you're good as long as you don't press.
Okay.
Default.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Finalize creation. Yes. On to the game we go. And we're just gonna skip 13-minute mark. Let's skip all the way to that. Listen to.
So imagine how Dark Souls 1 plays, except faster paced, and that's essentially this game.
Oh, so we're like Bloodborne. My favorite.
Like I said, it's like halfway to Blood. It's slower paced than Bloodborne, but faster paced than Dark Souls 1.
Okay, that's fair enough. Let me erase your. Go ahead and say just something random.
Something random.
Okay, yeah, you should be good now. Okay, just making sure that your volume's coming in good, which so far it is.
So here you are.
There I am, emerging from my grave.
Rise from your grave.
I've been resurrected.
Genesis reference for you kids.
Oh wow, man! The graphics. Wow, the graphics. It looks like Bloodborne.
Well, like I said, it came out after Bloodborne, so it's that level of quality.
2016, I believe, is the year this game came out.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, because I think Bloodborne came out in 2015. Hello, who's this?
So,
Whoa!
hi!
Hi!
What you're used to.
No!
You see what I mean by everything being just a little faster?
Kinda, and I see the mana bar up there.
Yeah.
Oh man, the graphics look good. It looks like Bloodborne.
Kinda.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Sylvan Deserted Court. Okay, so just some.
Yeah, more consumable souls.
I almost said blood echoes. I was like, whatever.
You think after all this Dark Souls in a row, you'd be more in the Souls mindset.
Nah, like Bloodborne's still my fucking mantra. Like I love Bloodborne.
The first one you played is always the one burned into your head, right?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so these guys are like the easy peasy lemon squeezy dudes.
So this item you just got here, that's like your Estus, except it restores mana.
Oh, I like that. I like it.
And also you can balance them out. Basically, you can go. There's an NPC you can go to change. Like right now, you've got 3 Estus flasks and 1 Ashen flask. So basically, that means you have 4 total, and you can redistribute them as you like.
Oh wait, so hold on. If I use,
so you can make it 2 and 2, or you can make it 3 and 1.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, okay, so I have it 3 now, and it's 1 there. So, oh, fuck.
So you have a total of 4, essentially.
Okay,
By the end of the game, you can have up to a total of 15, and you can distribute them between the 2 flasks however you like.
Okay, so it's kind of a balancing factor. Wow, this really. I'm sorry. I almost feel like I'm playing Bloodborne right now. Oh my god! Oh yeesh!
You see what I mean? It's not quite as fast as Bloodborne, but it's close.
Yeah, it's close.
And your dodges aren't quite as nimble as they are in Bloodborne, but they're still a bit faster than. Like, do some dodge rolls just so you can feel it. See what I mean? It's a little
it's a little bit.
Also, it goes the exact direction you push, whereas in the other games it was a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like 4-directional. By the way, there should be a message right around here somewhere. You're gonna make sure you read it.
Okay.
I think it's just coming up here.
I'm worrying in the blind here right now.
All right, hang on. Okay, I'll tell you what it is because I think you might have walked past it. There's a warning message here, basically. The enemy over in that corner there is a very strong enemy that will likely kill you. Oh, that dude over there? Yeah. Oh, okay. Feel free to fight him if you want, but just know that you might get fucked up.
I'm gonna play the safe card for now.
Basically, if you see you remember in the other games there was those little lizards with the crystal on them that would drop Twinkling Titanite if you chased them down?
Oh yeah, I remember them.
That guy back there is the full-grown version. Actually, there's the message if you want to see it.
Oh. Turn back. All right.
Basically, Dev's going, yeah, watch your shit.
All right, turn back we shall.
Yeah, in this game, you get to meet the adult versions of those crystal lizards.
Neat. 2-hand, right weapon. Okay, same thing I've seen before. Use item,
Actually,
yeah.
Go back to that message again for just a second.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
This one. Okay, see that says use weapon skills.
Okay.
That's the new thing I was telling you about. Then go into your inventory for a second.
Okay.
Like your equipment screen.
Oops, wrong button.
The first one. Okay, now point to your sword, and you see at the top it says, where is it? Yeah, go to it. Okay, it says stance. You see how it says stance? It says straightforward standard thrust stance.
Yeah, stance.
That's the weapon skill. Now go down to your shield, and it says parry. Now, not every shield can parry in this game.
Oh.
This one can. So if you go back to the game and try to do what that message just told you. So while two-handing, use L2 there. Hold it. So that means stance. Now if you do attacks with your right-hand buttons, you'll do different attacks depending.
Oh!
A little bit of your mana there. I believe that's supposed to be a shield break thing. The heavy one, where like you can stun a guy using a shield or something. So that's how the weapon skills work.
Oh, that's kind of clever. I like it.
Basically, like when you're doing something in both hands, like you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
L2 will do the weapon skill of your left-handed item, and then if you two-hand, then it'll do the weapon skill of your whatever you're two-handing. So to do a weapon skill with a weapon, you have to be two-handing it.
Mm-hmm.
But to do the skill of a shield or like a chime or a talisman, then you just have it in your left hand.
Actually, I like that idea. Let me see. Oh, plus R1.
A lot of them I didn't find too interesting, but a lot of them are kind of interesting.
That's the same thing.
You know about that.
Yeah, I know about those. But no,
skill was really the new thing you had to learn.
Yeah. That's kind of clever. I like it.
So I wanted to show you that on the equipment screen so that you know what to look for. When you get new gear, you'll know where to look to learn what their weapon skill is and whether or not you are interested in it.
Okay.
There's a lot of things you can try out. There's actually some daggers that have a weapon skill that let you basically do a Bloodborne backstab style thing.
Oh, even better. A bonfire. The first of the game.
There you go.
Bonfire.
So this is a bit like Dark Souls 2 in the sense that you have to go to an NPC to level up, so you can't spend your souls here. Not 144 is enough to spend.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I could give me
now,
shit.
Make sure you rest as well, because you have one thing to remember, to avoid some confusion. Lighting a bonfire does not set that bonfire to be your respawn point. You have to actually rest as well.
Yeah. Dark Souls 2 established that point pretty well.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas I think in Dark Souls 1 it was different.
Yeah, with Dark Souls 1, like... Oh!
Got him.
You got him! Fucking shagged, bitch!
Yep.
Let's see what we got here. Well, dashing jump. Yeah, I know about that one.
Yeah, but there's a reason why they told you that right here.
I almost floated there for a second. Yeah, I'm assuming it's because hop over to that coffin.
That item there.
The sarcophagus? Okay.
Yeah, there's basically jump off that cliff onto the sarcophagus there.
God damn it.
Almost.
Oh, wait. Hello there, lad! That's for you to drop in. Even though I was the one that dropped in, but whatever.
Nice of me to drop in on you.
Well, following. Plunging attack. Oh, yeah. Yee! Oh!
In this game,
sorry. I didn't think it would.
You don't get special animation, but you do get the damage bonus going on.
I'm sorry. I just was like, oh, hey, gee whiz, here you go. And I was like, oh, fuck it, whatever. And I just happened to land on that dude. I'm like, oh, shit, my bad, dude. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I mean, I'm not, of course, but I'm just like,
he
oh.
Stabbed you for your lunch.
Yeah, probably.
Don't even be sorry.
Oh, come on, jackasses. Stay dead. Oh, no, you're a different one. Oh, see, yeah, be like him. Like, he's dead. Be like him.
But yeah, this game feels a lot different from the other ones, doesn't it?
A little bit. It feels like I said, the perfect blend of Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Like,
yeah, I would agree. I think the combat
is
like halfway in between.
Yeah, it's the feel of Bloodborne, but the pacing of Dark Souls is what I would say. If that makes sense.
I think of it as like halfway between.
Yeah, half and half. I can see that. All right, so let's see.
Yeah.
Let's get the shit right for fuck's sake. All right, so
get yourself aimed properly. Basically, you're aiming for that tree.
Yep. Whee! Oh, made it! Titanite shard, hell yeah!
Now that's one other little difference here is unlike the other games, you cannot reinforce armor in this game. So what's going to happen is reinforcing your weapon costs twice as much Titanite as it used to, but weapons are the only thing you're spending your Titanite on.
Alright. If that's the case, then...
So it costs 246 instead of 123 kind of thing.
So I just gotta... So is armor like attires in Bloodborne where you just gotta figure out which armor to wear in certain situations?
No, it's like the other games where like some armor is just inherently better than others and stuff like that.
Okay.
But and the weight matters. But I'm just saying you can't reinforce it with Titanite is all.
This looks like a boss arena.
Sure looks like it, doesn't it?
Yep. Alright, well, let's see how the fuck I do on my first goddamn go. I hear you check. Oh.
Looks healthy, doesn't he?
Remove. Yeah, I see that shit spinning up there. Alright, well, let's scout the area first.
You remember that goopy guy during the intro? He was talking about the Lords of Cinder, and one of them was just like this big slime mass.
I think so.
That looks very similar. That shit coming out of this guy's back looks similar to that slime mass.
Well, obviously, I can't open the door unless I kill this floor. Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Alright, you. At least you're more forthcoming than the previous boss of Dark Souls 2, which... that was a boring-ass boss. Last giant my ass. Alright, you. Yep. Whoa! Oi! Oi!
He's tricky. Guy's got moves.
Ow! Oof! Ooh, boy. Oh yeah, I have that stupid adaptation crap that I had in Dark Souls 2.
And this guy doesn't like it when you drink Estus. He's like, I'm gonna get him. And he jumps at you.
Ow! Ow! Whoa! That's new. Whoa! What the shit? Ow!
I want to have a little sippy sip.
Woo! Wow, damn, dude.
Yeah, this is quite a moment the first time you see him do this. You're like, what the fuck is
Ow!
going on?
Motherfucker. Goddamn, dude, give me a goddamn breather, would you?
You're out of heal, by the way.
Yeah, I am.
So don't try drinking again or you just waste your time.
Yeesh.
You're doing better than I did my first time fighting this guy, to be honest with you.
Yep, I'm dead.
Oh, timing was a bit off there. Yeah. Hey, you did pretty
Wee, goddamn, dude, that.
well. So I'm down to like 15% or something.
Alright then. That dude is like a goddamn truck.
Some of his attacks in his second phase do, yeah. He's a big lad.
Alrighty. 3 S's last. Alright, that's all I gotta work with, apparently. Alright, come on, dickbag. Listen, you fucker. Alright, I'm gonna be a cheap bastard.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too. I'm like, no, I'm not taking a hit immediately after the bonfire.
Yep. It's like Dark Souls 2, where if I kill this fool enough times, it just disappears. I'm assuming, right?
Nope. Nope, not in this game.
Good.
Also, lots of mimics.
Oh, lots of mimics. Oh, lovely. My favorite.
There's not very many in number 2, but there's a bunch of them in this one.
I only encountered 2 of them in Dark Souls 2.
I think 3.
No, I mean,
I 3, and I think there's only 4 in the game. You missed one. At least I think you missed one because I didn't. But it was during the footage that got lost. So.
No, I mean.
Remember the
I only ever encountered 2. So.
You remember the place that had all the poison in the windmill?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
There was one in that windmill.
Oh. Well, apparently I somehow was able to evade him.
It was very easily missable though. Oh, that's right. You missed the one in the Dragon Castle too, I think.
Yeah, I might have.
So yeah, you did only see 2. I think there's only 4 that I can remember.
Ow, motherfucker! Like, come on, dude. It's only round 1. Asshole.
He's a little tricky, but then when you learn his shit, you're good to go. Some of his attacks are like deceptively slow, so that you dodge and then get hit by it anyways.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I got greedy there a bit.
So you got a bit of an advantage though, because you started off with the Knight class, so you've got really good gear. This is great armor at this point of the game. Actually, this is pretty good armor for a lot of the game, honestly.
Uh-huh.
I like his little shoulder check he does. Yep, see behind him? Awesome. Perfect. That's one of those deceptively slow ones. Also, when
God
you
damn, man.
Sit. You got this guy's number. You know his deal.
Oh, fuck! Gosh, you bitch!
Congratulations.
Fuck you, asshole!
Congratulations, you killed him in far less death than it took me the first time I played this.
Oh my god, man.
I had trouble with this guy at the beginning.
So, yeah, the first time I fought him, I was figuring out the range of his attacks, and the second time I'm okay, if I stay close, he can't hit me as accurately.
See, that guy is a great example of what I sort of describe as a lot of the bosses in Dark Souls are only difficult because of
rest of that
basically
shit.
psychological warfare, right?
Yeah. Very
The boss is
intimidating.
not actually difficult, but it freaks you out the first time you experience it, and it scares you, and it throws you off your game, and you panic, and it fucks you up.
I mean, he succeeded in fucking panicking me the fuck out once he got into phase 2, but
yeah, the first time,
yeah, once I figured out, like,
that shit comes out of nowhere, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? What do I do?
Like, his range in the first phase, like, he's better at short range, but once he has, like, the big growth or whatever, short range, he sucks ass. He can't fucking hit you if you're at short range.
Exactly, like, that's another major thing about Dark Souls bosses. If they've got a long reach, you counter their long reach by getting all up in their business.
Yeah.
Their long reach doesn't mean shit if you're like all snuggled up with them.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle you when you're like toe to toe and behind them and shit.
In fairness to him, though, he about damn near got me that second round. Like, I'll give him his fucking dues. No, I mean,
okay. There was one point where you were low on health, but I mean, you had plenty of Estus left overall.
I think I was down to 1. I want to say
you handled him real smooth.
I mean, I appreciate the compliments, but so let's see.
I'm just speaking truth, man. You kicked his ass that second time.
Okay, can't go further from there. Okay,
actually, there's one other thing in this game I should show you. Actually, press your menu button for a second.
Okay.
So you see, just below your buttons, you've got some icons below the top icons.
Yeah, I recognize the dark side.
This is a customizable quick slot thing. You can change what's in here if you want.
Oh, okay.
If you want to be able to use items quickly without having to have them on your actual hotbar that you use normally, like where your Estus is, for example. Like, what I like to do is I'll put stuff like my Homeward Bones on here. Stuff like that.
Switch. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, alright, so I can switch... Okay, I can switch all these things out. Cool.
Yeah, you can remove these and then put in other things or do whatever you want. I usually put stuff like poison cures and things like that in there. Like consumables that I'll want to be able to use quickly but don't have to use all the time.
That's a smart idea. Alright, so let's see. Let's move you up on here. I see you, camping fox.
Also, you notice how you've got a little bit of a fire aspect on your character now.
Oh yeah, I noticed it.
So what they do, you know how in the first game had like you were either human or zombie mode, right? And then the second game had you would lose some health over time until you used an an effigy, right?
Yep.
So what they do in this game, if you look at your icon in the upper left corner, it's all fiery too.
Yep.
So what this game has, instead of having zombie mode or human mode, they've got basically what's called embered.
Mm-hmm.
You are currently embered, which means you get a free ember from killing a boss, and you lose it if you die. And what happens is while you're embered, your health is 50% higher than normal.
Okay.
But also, if you're playing online mode, then embered mode is when you can get invaded.
Oh. Oh, how are you? Come on, dingbat. Whoa!
This guy is serious fucking business.
No fucking shit.
You may want to consider leaving him for later.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
You get a cool katana from him if you can beat him, though.
Yeesh. Like, fuck off, dude. Alright, water too far. Duly noted. Thank you, guy.
Alright, welcome to your home base. Have a familiar name.
There's so many candles. I wonder what the scents are.
You remember Firelink Shrine from the first game?
Yep, I do.
Welcome home.
Well, welcome home, baby boy. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Whatever the hell that is. Or whatever the hell that is, I should say. I can't go further from here.
It's basically the next zone you'll be doing.
Okay, so I forgot who the hell it was in the in Gurley's server. It was like, oh yeah, man, Dark Souls 3, like it's a hard as shit thing to navigate. Like so far, it's kind of like a blend of Dark Souls 1.
I'm not sure who said that either, and I entirely disagree with that.
Oh, actually,
probably Palette.
It was. I think it was.
Likes to complain.
He's the one that hangs out with Insolence a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was him.
It was probably him.
Yeah,
I disagree with him though.
I was gonna say, like, so far I disagree with him as well, because I'm like, this actually hasn't been that bad. Like, even without you, I mean, barring the whole first boss thing, like, I probably would have figured this shit out all on my own. Oh, hello there. How you doing?
I would put it on par with the first game as far as world layout and navigating. Like, you might get a bit confused now and then, but for the most part, not
I mean,
so bad.
It feels no different than a typical RPG headquarters, like Dragon Age, for example. Dragon Age Inquisition, like you're given this big-ass keep, I want to say within the first quarter of the game. It's a little confusing at first, but once you figure shit out, it's actually not that bad. This is kind of the vibe that I'm getting right now. Like, I beat the first boss or whatever, that's fine. Oh, collapse. Thanks for the gesture, dude. And I completely ignored everything he was fucking saying because I was like rambling. Don't you think? Sure. Yeah. Whatever.
Basically, every Dark Souls game has one character that hangs out at the hub area and whines and complains about things.
Okay.
And he's this game's whiner.
Okay. Oh, is this the same chick, or not the same chick, but the same general function chick from Dark Souls 2?
Yeah, this lady here is your equivalent of the Emerald Herald.
Oh, sweet.
She's your level up girl.
My boo, or my bow, I should say. Bow, boo. Nah, whatever. I don't even think people use.
Lovely as well.
Level up. Oh, she is a woman after my heart, and she's blonde to boot. Actually, I have more of a soft spot for redheads than blondes.
I like the cool mask.
Yeah, I like the mask too. All right, so let's see. Oh, we got. Jesus Christ! 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got.
Some stats you're familiar with.
We got
although
4.
I think this is the first time they have a luck stat in here.
Yeah, luck set. Yeah, luck is definitely new. Like vigor. Yeah, word source reverse.
In this game, luck affects bleed and poison, as well as drop rates of items.
Okay, drop rates of items.
See where it says item discovery?
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't include that in Dark Souls. That's actually a good fucking thing to have. I like it.
Especially if you're running low on other things that you need, like your strength's maxed and pump up luck or something.
Alright, so definitely dump 1 into stamina. I think 2 into action. Nah. Let's see if I tell you, what's that improve? Equip load. Actually, yeah, I'll put 1 into there. Strength. Yeah. Dexterity.
I'd hold off on that until you've decided what kind of weapons you want to use.
Yeah. Alright, so. Let's see. In that case, vigor it is.
There you go. Can't go wrong with more health.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So instead of calling you Chosen Undead or whatever, you're called Ashen One.
Embed the coiled sword.
Yeah, you want to do that.
Okay.
Basically, you're creating a bonfire.
Oh!
This is the sword you pulled out of the guy that became the boss.
Oh!
Remember when you first?
Yeah. When I first encountered him, I pulled something out of him. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And of course, I can travel. Good. I'm glad they kept that because that was really fucking handy to have.
So in this game, they've got something called undead bone shards, which you will burn at the bonfire. They will make your Estus flask stronger.
Is that? No, wait, no, it's not him. I thought it was the. Oh, there he is! Yes, my best buddy of all
Look
fucking
familiar?
time. Oh, I missed you, my dude.
He's back. Yeah, I reacted that way too. I was like, holy shit, is that Andre?
Yeah, it's Andre, my fucking best fucking friend in Dark Souls 1. Oh my god.
Yeah. Because you didn't have anybody in Dark Souls 2 that was familiar from Dark Souls
Oh,
1, but now you're here.
The fucking blacksmiths of Dark Souls 2 can suck a dick, man. This dude is my man. I love this dude.
Andre's the man.
Andre is a Bausch.
He's awesome.
Alright.
So you got a lot Estus?
Yep. Oh, a lot Estus.
This is how you
change
between the flasks.
Well, obviously I'm going to go ahead and do this Ember for the moment.
And also, if you find any Estus flask shards, you come here to reinforce your Estus flask.
Okay, so this is like it's like the blend of it's Dark Souls 2 where you have your home base and whatnot, but with Dark Souls 1 characters, barring the chick that handles the bonfires.
Yeah, and you're back to it being the Firelink Shrine rather than a town.
Yeah, I like it. I fucking like it.
Firelink Shrine though.
Oh, piss. At least it didn't fall to my death. Oh man, I'm going to have so much fun this weekend.
Yeah.
Alright, so then... So I'm assuming it's excuse me, like meet people and whatnot, that they'll eventually, find their own little area to participate in.
Sort of like Dark Souls 2, you'll meet some new people that if you talk to them about some stuff, then they'll set up shop here and they'll come join you.
Neat. Alright, so... To progress the journey, where do I go from here?
You want to go to back to the bonfire and do a travel.
Oh, back to the bonfire and travel. Okay.
Now you see all these big thrones? So in Dark Souls 1 and 2, you had to collect 4 big special souls, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here's
game.
Yeah.
In this game, what you want to do is, you want to fight the Lords of Cinder that they told you about in the intro.
Mm-hmm.
And then put the remains on their thrones.
Oh, okay. So I gotta find I gotta find the big 4, put the righteous on the thrones, and then we fight the big bad.
You travel, and you've got High Wall of Lothric you can go to. Which is what the message at the top told you, that you could use the bonfire to travel to Lothric.
Okay.
And this is where you do your first zone after having met your Firelink Shrine.
Alright.
And then the rest of the game will progress as you'd expect.
Okay. So yeah, I gotta say, it's kind of bizarre for me playing Dark Souls with Bloodborne level graphics. That's kind of fucking with my mind right now.
And at least halfway to Bloodborne level combat speed.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm swinging to this door here. Yep.
Welcome to Lothric.
It's so beautiful. It's so full of death.
That you just summarized the entire game in one sentence.
It's so beautiful. And so roll into boxes.
F your boxes.
Alright, so let's see. Is there any items to be collected? No, maybe, possibly. And nope. Okay.
Not right up here, no.
Nah.
But you got a new bonfire to use from now on.
Yay! bonfires. I'm always happy to have bonfire. Which I will say, in defense of Dark Souls 2, as much as like that game pissed me off, it was uber fucking generous with its bonfires.
Yeah, and this game is similar.
That's good. Break all the furniture. Alright, anyways.
I'm sorry, I believe what you meant to say was...
Yeah, you do the evil laugh better than I do. Whatever.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
But for me, I have to be in the mood for it. I can't fake it.
Yeah.
I have to feel that mischief in my heart, or I can't do it right.
Oh, dogs! Fuck it. And they're bony as shit, man. Feed your goddamn butts, you jackass.
That's a hollow-ass dog.
Oh, speaking of hollow-ass dog. Out here! Why are you not dead, you dingbat? Fucking not. Listen, you ding. Alright, whoever the fuck's shooting arrows at me, I'm gonna fucking kill your ass. Right now, you. Where the hell are you?
Left.
Left. Left. Oh, hi! Jesus!
Yeah, he's a biggin.
He's a biggin. God! Oh, wow, you fucked my shit up and then some.
He's got damage output to match his health.
Yoink!
Alright, so take a look to your right.
To my right. Yep, up there.
Okay, walk that way a bit. Now left. Left. Break in the wall.
Wait, that wall?
Break in the wall there.
Oh.
Go there.
Uh-huh.
No, left.
Oh, this
left.
one right here. Okay.
Yeah, this is where your sniper was. Although, it looks like he fell down.
He fell down. He fell down! Is that him?
He probably tried to chase you and fell off his platform, but this is where he was.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell he went now. He's probably right below you, honestly.
Meow.
Going up the stairs. I don't know.
He's somewhere. I mean, I saw the flag swing. He tried to attack me. Oh! Hello there, Albanier!
Upstairs looking for you.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you, dickbag.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny. Alright, come on. Alright, thank you for dying, you
Got him.
asshole. Yeesh.
So the guy with the huge axe is the guy that you saw coming up the stairs when you first came here.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
It was pretty funny. just some innocent ass guy on the sidelines just got smoked.
Yeah. Oh, motherfucker, you bastard! Hey, oi! Maybe I was coming to worship you, fuck nugget. Maybe I believe in your god, you fuck bitch. You. What the?
Back off! Back off!
Whoa!
So I strongly recommend you do not fight that man.
Yeah, no shit.
There's a couple guys like that.
Oh fuck! Okay, come.
They're like a regular worshipping guy that you can kill super easy if you get to them fast enough, but if you don't, they turn into that.
Alright, so if they do turn into that, how the fuck do I get past them?
Either run real fast or just come back later. One or the other.
Alright, come back later it is, because damn.
Honestly, the only thing you're missing up there, I believe there's a bow and some arrows, and that's about it up there.
No, okay, well, I ain't missing jack shit then. Alright, so
Yeah.
let's head down here. See where this fucking leads us to. Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, no, yeah, let's just head down here.
Yeah, this is the guy with the giant axe came from down here originally. He just sort of patrols around a bit.
Hello there! That's so I get Shrek, you bastard.
That's one of the nice things about the Nice is you start off with one of your block 100% physical type shields.
How I doesn't open from. Oh, fuck me sideways then. Fuck.
Nah. That's one of those shortcut backs you can unlock later.
Okay. So, this is not the area of which we need to explore. We need to head back.
Might as well hit the bonfire and get your Estus back, though.
Actually, yeah, you're right, because I'm pretty running flat right now.
Because the place you need to go is
Bonfire, come hither!
anyways.
Yep. And actually, when I rested a bonfire, does that auto-repair all my equipment like in Dark Souls 2?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome-tacular.
With one major difference, your swords won't break as fast as they did in number 2.
It...
I think the durability goes down faster than 1, but nowhere near as fast as 2.
Yeah, 2 was... I mean,
you really don't have to worry about your weapons breaking in this game. You can use the same weapon all the time, and you'll be fine.
Well, you look scary as shit. Let's kill
So
you!
If you remember, in Dark Souls 2, I advised you to have at least 2 weapons you liked, because you're going to have to manage your durability on them.
Yep, I remember what you said.
That doesn't really apply.
Okay. Yeah,
you can have 2 weapons if you want, of course, but you're going to want to do it for reasons of, like, different combat styles, or, like, because you like the way 2 different weapons work. It's not because you have to worry about durability.
Yeah, that's why I had 2 iron swords, particularly when, you know, one was related to bleeding and the other was, I believe, to fire. But that's why I had those 2 with me, like, at all times. And then I also had the Zweihander and, blah, blah, blah. Right. Firebomb, switch.
So you can do that again if you like, but remember, it's for purposes of weapon variety if you choose to do it. It's not because of worrying about something breaking.
Alright, so I'm assuming the life gems are completely out of this game.
Yep, no life gems.
Good. I mean, I appreciated them, but I don't know, I felt they were kind of cheap. There
are ways to get regenerating health in this game like there was in 2, but there's no life gems.
Fair enough.
I believe the only way you can get health regeneration in this game, well, there's a ring that does it.
Yep.
But it's harder to find. But holy weapons. There's a weapon infusion in this game called Holy.
Actually,
a holy weapon will scale based on faith, and it will give you health regen.
All right. So speaking of which, do rings no longer have their damn durability in this game?
I don't remember if they have it or not, but it's never been an issue for me.
It was an issue for me in Dark Souls 2.
It was a big issue in number 2. The number of times I've had to shell out 16,000 to repair my regen ring, I've been...
Yeah, that was fucking obnoxious.
Say hello to
Holy dragon! Well, hello there, what the hell is this goddamn name from Skyrim, the World Ender?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I forget, too. Anduin or something? Not...
Anduin, that's his name. Anduin.
Something along those lines.
Alright, come on. You fuckers. Whoa. I mean...
Yeah,
thanks.
You can fire breath in both directions. So what you want to do is you're going to want to bait him into breathing fire at the top, and then run past him on the bottom when he does.
Or he's going to breathe fire on both.
It always hits the top a little bit. But get him to break. Okay, now go to the bottom and run. Run through before he does it again. Once you get to the corner, you're good. All right, you're safe.
Yeesh. That was kind of scary.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he's a later on boss fight.
No comment.
I mean, they always are.
Pretty often.
That's open from the side. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hello you. Hello you. Come on, dickbag. Okay. Yeesh. Oof.
Got him down to 1 hit left, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Time for a sip, though.
Definitely time for a sip. Good gravy. Ah, hello. How you doing tonight, sir?
Lucky you didn't run too close to him during your battle.
I know, right? Fuck. Let me guess, you come to life too. Yep, figured. Okay, also, I like that, like, whenever I, oh, come on, you're not fooling me one. Asshole. Also, I like that whenever I, like, attack the enemies, like, my shit doesn't hit the wall, as opposed to Dark Souls 2, which that was fucking annoying.
Yeah, that could be a problem sometimes.
Oh, hello. How do you be blocked by the fucking boxes, dude? Oh, fuck you, dickbag. You fucking cheese it.
So there's a new bonfire nearby. I'll let you know.
Yep.
Look,
Grab
this
this.
at the end of the beam.
Firebomb.
Oh, check this guy out below you.
Yep, him.
Watch him. Yeah.
Do I bonk him?
Get him. Get him.
Damn it! Oh! I got him! Alright, trajectory.
There you go.
Yay for trajectory, apparently.
Exactly. I think he was like an inch or so away from being out of range when you got him.
Lucky me! Oh, arrow! Yeah, that's right. Fuck off, you.
So just a tip, since you're still new with the area, you're going to want to go back up one floor.
Okay.
And there's a new door on the side you're going to want to explore before you explore further.
Z.
Not that. That's the door you... No, to your left.
Fuck was that? Oh,
so this is the door you came in.
Oh, that
one
one
over there.
Okay.
Yeah. The new bonfire's up here.
Okay.
Also, there's an item.
Let me rest the bonfire first.
You should see it right now.
Oh, yeah, I do. I think I see it. Wait, no, actually, no, that might be a window. Never mind. Fuck.
But it's over there. Explore this little region, and then you might want to potentially...
Oh, there we go.
...to Firelink for a second. Because you've got 2 Titanites now, and you can...
Upgrade my weapon?
You can upgrade your weapon if you want. And it is a pretty good sword. Alternatively, there is a claymore nearby as well, if you prefer to get a bigger sword. Although I don't know what its stat requirements are like.
Given my... Actually, I don't know. Claymore might work. I don't think my dexterity's high enough, though. But, I don't know. Depends on what this game's requirements are. Alright, so anywho, off to me blacksmith.
I can't remember if this game has the Zweihander or not, but the claymore is similar.
Well, man,
of course, you can always pick it up and swing it around before you decide.
Alright, so reinforced weapon.
You can reinforce this and then get more stuff to reinforce something else later.
Longsword +1. Damn it! Wrong button. Range weapons. Catalyst. Oh, scepters, basically. Shield,
There's not a whole lot of point in reinforcing shields, to be honest with you.
Doesn't look like it anyways.
It doesn't improve their defenses, it only improves the damage they do if you actually hit a person with your shield, which is not something you're going to do very much.
So it brings from 110 to 121. I mean, for now at least, it's
Might
worth
as
it.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the lady behind you, the old lady in the chair, talk to her for a second.
Okay. This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
Was that right?
Weapons, armor, trinkets, and...
Is she my global merchant then?
Yeah. She's the shop.
Neat.
Now, one little trick that they have here that's nice is, you know those consumable soul items you have that give you soul points?
Yeah.
You can sell them to her for the same value. So if you're not sure how much it gives you, you can just go to the selling screen, and you'll see how much it's worth.
Oh, that's okay. That's
also, you don't have to wait half the game to sell your shit. You can sell your shit immediately.
Oh, Mwah. Beautiful. Actually, what do you got for me? Let's see. Repair powder. I remember that. Moss clump. Yeah. Farron dart. Homeward bone. Oh, you've got all kinds of goodies for me, don't you?
Yeah, one thing you're going to want to look at, I think she has a key somewhere in her inventory.
Let's see.
For 5,000.
For 5,000. I see a tower key for 20,000.
Oh, okay, no, the other key shows up later.
Okay.
There's later on another key will appear in her inventory that you're going to want, and you're going to want that tower key eventually too, but you're nowhere close to having to care about it right now.
Gotcha.
But if you ever find yourself in Firelink Shrine and you've got somewhere around 20,000 souls on you, you might as well nab it, because you're going to need it eventually.
Okay.
That's about it. Now, one nice thing that's here, just go to travel for a second.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
But there's a nice feature in the travel menu, is it will default to the bonfire you came from.
Oh, yeah, Tower on the Wall is where I came from.
And then Firelink Shrine will always be on the bottom of every menu.
Okay, that's cool.
Except for that first one.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's part of the first one, but if you go to the second one, you'll notice there's an entry at the bottom that says Firelink. And Tower on the Wall is the bonfire you came from.
Yeah, that's where I came from. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think I get the general basics. General basics. Can't speak English. Blah.
Yeah. So I'll leave you with one more tip. If you feel like struggling with the dragon a little bit, or at least braving his fire, the spot where he breathes fire on the top of the wall is where the claymore is. And also, you can remember that locked door you found.
Yeah.
You can get into his tower from the other side, the side that he's breathing fire on. So you might need to roll through his fire to some degree and take some damage to get in there.
Okay.
But you can get in there, and then you'll have to brave a lot of his fire to get the claymore, but it might be worth it.
Okay.
Besides, you don't have a whole lot of souls to be worrying about right now, anyway.
Not at the moment.
So it might be worth the kamikaze run.
Maybe.
The only thing you'll lose is the fact that if you die, you will lose your embered status, and so you will lose the 50% bonus to your health. But other than that, not a big deal. I mean, and that's going to happen anyway.
Yeah. All right. So when it comes to recovering that, how do I recover?
There is a consumable item you will find. I think it's called. I think it's just called an ember or something like that.
So it's similar to the one in Dark Souls 2, then.
Similar. Check your inventory for a second. I don't think you have any, but let's just make sure.
All right.
Go to the consumables screen. Actually, I think it would be on this. Go back. Yeah, you don't have any right now, but it'll look like a little fire gem kind of thing. You'll know it when you have it.
Okay.
And you can use those to restore your ember whenever you want. Yeah,
Gotcha.
You'll find a bunch of them throughout the game. It's similar to the human effigies.
Gotcha.
So you can use that, and you also have to be in embered mode if you want to summon an NPC.
Makes sense.
It's very similar to human mode in the first game.
Yeah. Well, alright then. I believe that concludes the tutorial for me personally. And Krendar, again, thank you for guiding me through this game. And I guess I'll next see you for Sekiro.
Absolutely. You know, it was my pleasure. It was nice to see you be excited about Dark Souls again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to playing Dark Souls 3. I'm looking forward to getting through this experience. Like, it looks like it's gonna be a fucking fun time for me. I mean, fun and frustrating, and cohesiveness.
And this one has 2 DLC packs in it.
Yeah, I know that.
I believe the combo. I believe you bought a bundle where you've got all of them.
Yeah, I've got all the DLCs attached to Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and I know that Dark Souls 2 has 2 DLCs as well. I will get into those after I complete Dark Souls 3 in its entirety.
It's very possible to enter the DLCs far ahead of time in this game because of where they're located at.
Mm-hmm.
So, all to say that if you find yourself in a snowy place where everything is fucking your shit up, leave and come back much later.
All right, I will keep that in mind.
Because that is one of the that's the first DLC area, and you'll find it like halfway through the game. So
yeah. So with that being said, folks, this has been part 1 of Dark Souls 3. I've been Luka Blight, and this has been Krendar's Adventures. I will leave links down below to his Twitch channel and his YouTube channel. Check out his stuff. He does great content, and he's a phenomenal commentator and whatnot. And also check out Girl Does Rant, because she does some great freaking streams on Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays, Sundays.
A lot of time as well.
Yeah, and she has various games that she plays across the week, but she has Shit Games Saturdays, and then she has Twitch streams on Sundays, sometimes on Tuesdays, and then throughout the week she has various games that she plays. So check all those people out. I will leave links down below to Krendar and Girl Does Rant, and I've been Luka Blight, and this has been Krendar. Krendar, say goodnight.
Good night, all.
Alright. I look forward to playing more Dark Souls 3, ladies and gents, and I will see you all next time.